G'day, Anthea here for Ant's Pants Pantry. I've got a quantity of milk that's reached its use by date and I decided to make some ricotta. I've always wanted to do that and it's part of a dumplings recipe that's in the everyday cooking chip. But today I'm just going to make the ricotta and I'll make the dumpling recipe another time. I just want to see how it turns out. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's find it. Recipes by category. It'll be main dishes vegetarian, ricotta dumplings with Napoli sauce. Okay, the ricotta part takes 1.5 litres of full cream milk and 40 grams of white vinegar. So that's just the part that I want to do today. All right, 1,500 grams of full cream milk. Okay, that's my my use up milk. I'll just top it up now with some fresh milk. Perfect. Next step, insert the measuring cup. And cook it for 10 minutes at 80 degrees. Okay. Now, add 40 grams of white vinegar. Okay, well, when I take that out, that weighs 40 grams, but I'll tear it anyway. And put the measuring cup back in. And 2 minutes at 90 degrees. Allow to sit for 1 minute. All right, there we go. The milk will separate into curds and whey. Let's check that out. Oh, yep. Looks pretty interesting. And line the simmering basket with a nut milk bag or 2 layers of muslin cloth and set over a large jug. I've got it over just a bowl. It sits on top of that bowl, and that's a couple layers of cheesecloth. So then gently pour the mixture into the simmering basket. I'm just going to find out what the next step is. And allow to drain for at least 10 minutes or up to 1 hour, ensuring that the simmering basket isn't submerged and the ricotta can drain freely. Alrighty, pour it in, see how it goes. It's always fascinated me how the whey part is the protein part of the milk and the curds part is all the fat, but you need fat for cheese, so that makes sense. All right, I'll finish that off and we'll see how it goes. All right, that's all the curds in there and I'll definitely let that drain. I have poured off the whey and it's not a real lot of cheese. I think it's supposed to make around about 250 grams. But at least that makes the that leftover milk usable. And I'm just going to clean the bowl with some detergent and hot water in there so that it, and I can show you that actually. So that's enough warm water to cover the knives. And if I just put a drop of detergent in there, put the lid on, and the mixing bowl. Then I usually turn it up to about 5 or 6, reverse it so the blades go a different way, and then use turbo, which is found under the dough key. So that's what we'll do. turbo does is get it right up to the top of the lid, and oops, it doesn't always, I don't always take that long to clean it, and I'll just get the brush to it a little bit, and it's just an easy way to get all the bits off the edge of the knives and to get it clean. So it's really helpful to wash it straight away, gets the cooked milk off the bottom. To make it really sparkling, of course, you could put some vinegar in there and rinse, give it a whiz and a rinse, and that's a lovely way to make it really sparkling clean as well. Okay, I'm going to let my ricotta continue to drain, and then it will be ready to eat. Well, I've let the ricotta cheese drain, and I just want to weigh it to see how much there is for the recipe that is the ricotta dumplings. So let's check that out. There it is, and if I put the scales on, I've just popped a piece of paper towel on there to keep the lid clean. 210. Okay, all right, so that's how much it's made.